In order to master life, you must be precise with your daily actions. We need to understand how to be truthful to ourselves and people around us. I will share with you the key elements of maximizing your potential in life. The first and probably most important thing which you need to master is being impeccable with your word. It is a principle that emphasizes the immense power of language in shaping our reality. It highlights the importance of using our words to inspire and uplift others instead of causing harm and negativity. By speaking with integrity and authenticity, we build trust and credibility, leading to stronger relationships. To practice being impeccable with your word, it's essential to be mindful of the language you use in your everyday interactions. This involves being kind, honest, and considerate, even in challenging situations. For instance, if a colleague has made a mistake, instead of criticizing and blaming, you can offer constructive feedback and support to help them improve. This approach not only avoids unnecessary conflicts, but also fosters a positive work environment where everyone can learn and grow. Being impeccable with your word involves avoiding gossip and spreading rumors. When we engage in such behavior, we not only damage our relationships with others, but also compromise our own integrity. Instead, we can choose to speak only the truth and refrain from passing on information that may be hurtful or misleading. The second thing we should pay attention to is learning to not take things too seriously. As a soul, we are eternal beings having a temporary human experience. Our true nature is pure consciousness, and we are interconnected with all beings in the universe. When we take things personally, we forget our spiritual essence and become attached to our ego, which is a false sense of self that is defined by external factors, such as opinions, achievements, and possessions. However, our ego is not who we really are. It is a mask that we wear to navigate the material world, but it is not our true identity. When we identify with our ego, we become vulnerable to the opinions and actions of others, and we allow them to control our emotions and thoughts. This can lead to suffering as we experience anger, resentment, and sadness when someone disagrees with us or criticizes us. Therefore, it is important to remember that when someone says or does something that upsets us, it is not about us. It is a reflection of their own reality, their own fears, and their own struggles. By detaching ourselves from our ego and identifying with our true nature as souls, we can cultivate a sense of emotional detachment and peace. We can learn to let go of other people's opinions and judgments and focus on our own spiritual growth and evolution. In this sense, not taking things personally is not only a practical agreement for living a fulfilling life, but it is also a spiritual practice that can help us awaken to our true nature and connect with the divine essence within us. By recognizing that we are not our ego, we can free ourselves from the limitations of the material world and experience the infinite love, wisdom, and joy that are our birthright as souls. In your spiritual journey or journey as a regular person, it's also important to make sure you're not making assumptions on other people around you. We are interconnected and yet unique in our experiences and perspectives. When we assume things about others, we create a judgmental perspective that is not grounded in reality. Just as clear communication is important in our daily interactions with others, it is also crucial in our spiritual journey. Assuming things about ourselves or others can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts that can hinder our growth and connection with others. By embracing a mindset of curiosity and openness, we can ask questions and seek clarity about our experiences, beliefs, and relationships. This helps us to avoid judgment and assumptions, and instead fosters understanding, compassion, and love. As we navigate our spiritual journey, we must remember that assumptions can cloud our perception and hinder our growth. By practicing clear communication, active listening, and seeking clarity, we can deepen our understanding of ourselves and others and connect more fully with the interconnectedness of our souls. Lastly, the importance of always doing your best and striving for excellence without being attached to the outcome. As souls, we are on a journey of growth and evolution, constantly striving to become the best versions of ourselves. Our ultimate goal is to reach a state of spiritual perfection, to align our actions, thoughts, and emotions with the highest and purest intentions. The idea of always doing your best is a powerful tool in our quest for spiritual perfection. By committing to giving our best effort in everything we do, we are aligning ourselves with the highest vibrations of the universe. We are tapping into our innermost potential and expressing it in the world. However, it's important to remember that perfection itself is not the goal. Rather, it is the process of striving for excellence that brings us closer to our spiritual truth. We must focus on the journey, not just the destination. We should set realistic goals, celebrate our successes, and learn from our mistakes. Life is full of challenges and setbacks that can make it difficult to achieve our goals. Despite our best efforts, we may fall short of our expectations, leaving us feeling disappointed or even ashamed. However, we can avoid self-judgment and regret by letting go of the need for perfection and embracing the process of growth and learning. By focusing on the present moment and giving it our all, we can recognize that our best effort may vary from day to day, and that's perfectly okay. What truly matters is that we keep striving to become the best versions of ourselves, one step at a time. As you've taken the time to watch this video, it's evident that you're open to personal growth and change. However, it's not enough to simply absorb the information and move on. To truly transform your life, you must take action and implement what you've learned. Embrace the message of striving for excellence without attachment to outcome, and allow yourself to live in a state of perfection, love, and light. Remember, personal growth is a continuous journey, so commit to working on yourself every day and watch as your life begins to shift in beautiful and unexpected ways.